Welcome to Star Comet 2. Please subscribe and like. Enjoy the video. The Fierce Lady seeks Revan Chapter 10. Here she comes. I'm going to record Ngo's embarrassed look and post it online. Ngo, what are you doing? How about IT? Is IT fun to have an Ono second? You're indeed a shameless hick. You abuse Zoe on the internet and bully your classmate. I'm going to tell the teacher. You'll be in for punishment. Ngo, you bitchy, help me up. You're the one who was AL already and heard your trick from afar. You asked for humiliation yourself. Doesn't she feel embarrassed using such low-level approach? To deal with you, the opponent is too weak this time. She has someone backing her up. She's used being spoiled, and that's why her approach is low-level. Someone backing her OP who quiet down. Go back to your seats and sit down. We're beginning our class. MS Joe. Ngo is so vicious, she bullies Mean Goo. It's you again. You have nitrogen monoxide breeding and nitrogen monoxide brain. How can you bully your classmate when your academic performance is so poor? You're such a nuisance. You affected our class ranking. I'll get you out of school for your misbehavior. Does our teacher mean she is going to expel Ngo? She may as well be expelled from school. That way, she won't damage our reputation. A basin flew towards as soon as I entered the classroom. How did I get the time to bully her? Why don't you take a look at the surveillance video? She normally obeys me. Why does she talk back this time? You go wash up first. If you have some grievance, you can come to me at a later time. Is this teacher blind? Why does she confuse right and wrong? The class teacher is the one that backs up Jane Joe. She is Jane Joe's aunt. She always takes Jane Joe's side and makes the host take the blame. That's why the host is notorious in school. Nobody intervenes with IT. We should look for someone to back you up. It's better to rely on myself than on others. I have to be strong before I could take control. We're having a math test today. Pull yourself together, everyone. Especially in GU, if you still can't do well on the test. And plus the fact you bullied your classmate, the school will have to expel you. I made a deal with my aunt that we're having a difficult pop quiz, given the fact GU was brought up in a village. There's nitrogen monoxide way she is going to score high. We'll have the excuse to expel her from school then. You must be dumbfounded. My aunt always reveals the exam questions to me in advance. So I've committed the answers to memory already. And clock is ticking. Why don't you start writing? Could it be the math questions are so difficult that you crashed? Snap out of IT, Annie. The next day, the examination papers have been graded by the machine. I'll now announce the results. Jane 1089. This is the competition test paper for your seniors. So the questions were surprisingly difficult. Jane is very good. Everyone should learn from her. Jane is amazing. She scored so high on the competition test paper. I may accidentally come first again this time, unlike someone who always gets poor grades and tends to make trouble. And GU is really going to get expelled this time. If a good student has a conflict with an inferior student, the school will for sure favor the good one, and GU is doomed. Annie, you cursed so long. You'll definitely fail the test. We won't find leads if you're expelled. Take IT easy. I'll have to wait for them to set the stage well. So that the drama will be more wonderful in GU.